Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show from New Orleans. Brent Stover here from CBS Sports, all the gang. On the phone now is a friend of the show, a former NFL player, played in the league for at least a decade, maybe more. Great player, and he came out as being a gay man after he got out of the NFL. So this is a guy that knows what it's like to be in the NFL and to be in the closet. And we wanted to talk to him about Chris Culliver's comments. Media day here, talking to me. Esera Tuaolo. Esera, you there, man?
Hey, aloha. What's up, brother?
How you doing? What's up, As? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm sorry I missed you in Minnesota.
Yeah. I did stand-up out by you, and I made contact with you, and I wanted to let you know you were welcome to come. You couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't make it. Next time.
Next time, for sure.
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I appreciate you coming on the show. So you hear Chris Culliver and the comments he made. What is your gut reaction? First of all, how long were you in the league, Esera?
I played 10 years in the league.
You played 10 years, so I mean, you're talking about a great player, a guy that lasted in the NFL for 10 years, a real journeyman in the sport, and you're in the closet the whole time, and it's difficult, and you leave, and still in a very brave way, you come out of the closet, and now you're living your life, you're happy as hell. I mean, we've become somewhat friendly, and you seem like the happiest guy on the planet. You're still living in Minnesota, but when you hear comments from someone like Chris Culliver, what he said today, what's your gut reaction to that? How does that make you feel?
I got to tell you, Artie, I was traveling today. I'm here in Williamstown. I'm speaking at the Williams College.
Right.
And as soon as I got off the plane, let me tell you, all my phone was just filled with like messages, and people were emailing me, texting me, and my gut reaction and stuff when I heard the thing, and then I was able to listen to what he said. What an idiot! Seriously, I mean, what a complete idiot. And I would say before and stuff, like something like this, when a player would lash out like this or say anything like that it was a setback. But, doing it at a platform, at the Super Bowl and, with the media frenzy and all of that, it just kind of put it up to the forefront, And for me, it's just like back in the old days, like when they, when the whites would say, like, I don't want to play with no black person on my team.
Right.
I don't want to play with any of this and stuff. It took like Jackie Robinson to break that barrier, you know?
It's the same thing.
What he doesn't realize and stuff is that, what he's saying is just absolutely, like, he's just an idiot, a damn bigot.
Well, that's an interesting point you bring up because he, as a black man, he doesn't realize that the
African American should know his history. I mean, go back when they were started. Like you couldn't even enter the front of a store or enter the front of a restaurant. Come on now, let's be real here.
Right.
And for him to say something like that to degrade another human being or another culture, I mean, another community. Can you believe? I mean, I just don't understand what I mean. I really don't. It's just for me. It's just.
Well, I mean, that's the irony. It's the similarities between the black struggle and what you went through is the same exact thing. There's really no difference, and I think once people figure that out, maybe it'll get better. But here's my issue: a lot of people said when they reacted to this, ESPN and everybody, a lot of people said it was shocking, and that they think that this isn't, what a lot of people maybe in the league think. See, I think the sad part is the direct opposite is true. It's not shocking to me. I really think.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, your comment was this. I mean, this is what the NFL is right now.
Right.
And this is, stuff like this will bring it to the forefront. And this, we need to talk about something like this because, believe it or not, Artie, there's a bunch of gay NFL players that are playing in the league right now.
I'm sure.
So it's one of these things and stuff. It's just, why they don't like step up to the plate or why the NFL don't want to deal with this issue. It's beyond me.
Right.
I mean, it took David Kopay, the first NFL player to ever come out, back in the 70s and stuff, and then, and then myself, coming out. It's just for me, it's they don't realize, it's hard enough to get into the NFL, but it's hard enough when you're dealing with this crippling secret that you're carrying for all your life,
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. But another thing. Let me tell you, Artie. Like we discussed on the show when I was on the show.
Right.
It's tricky. There's a lot of kids, the youth out there that are listening to this. The bullies out there that are listening to him. Oh, they're giving them like kind of the right to go call another kid a fag or a woman a lesbian and shit like that. It's just beyond me and stuff that he would think that only straight kids are that look up to athletes.
Right.
They got to be role models for everyone.
Yeah.
For all the youth out there. And for him saying some stupid, idiotic shit like that, let me tell you, it pisses me off. And I mean, it's one of those things and stuff. I think, I don't know. I have no. It's just crazy.
Now you seem mad. I understand.